Remember that song, Cheryl?
Something like that, yeah.
How does it go?
I have no idea. I don't like you, but I love you.
You know how it goes, Mary? Let me hear it, Mary.
I don't like you, but I love you.
No, don't talk it. Sing it.
Oh,
What the?
sing it. I don't like you,
Sing.
but I love you. Seems like I'm always.
Oh, amazing. Let me go here and then to James. And then I got some stuff I want to put out there.
Mine is not related. It's a different question.
Okay, well, right here, there you.
So I wanted to touch base on what they were saying about like and love.
This your first time here?
Yes, sir.
This your first time?
Yes, sir.
Welcome, man. What's your name?
Elias,
Elijah?
Elias or Eli?
Oh, okay, Eli. All right. Welcome, Eli.
Thank you.
That's your wife?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Y'all just had a baby?
Yes, sir.
Amazing. Is it a boy or girl?
Girl.
Baby. Real
So,
man make boys first, man. What the?
Well,
No,
I could try again.
That's right.
So,
Throw that one back.
so
Okay, I'm playing now. But go
I
ahead.
wanted to touch base on the like and love thing.
Yeah.
I guess the best thing I can relate that to is my experience in the military. Some people, you don't like them, but they're part of your team. You have to love them. Regardless, they're going to fight for you, they're going to die for you, even if they don't like you. So I can relate that to like the love I have for my daughter, you know, for children. Anyone, if you have like, I think true love, you look at a child and you don't wish them harm or nothing, you want to protect them, like it brings you happiness almost seeing the child. And I think that's what love is. Like when I entered this room, I didn't look around and start thinking negative on anybody. I didn't, you know, if there's any conflicting ideas, I didn't immediately just, you know, shut them down or nothing. Because like what we do in the military, we look for the weakest link and we build up and strengthen that link up.
Right.
So that's kind of, I guess, what I would equate to like and love. Like you need to look for, it's not so much trying to find someone to like or anything. You should just have love for everybody. Because if not, then, you know, you're not helping that person out. You're not rebuilding them. You're not strengthening them to be stronger, to have a better team, you know, better people, you know.
So if I'm hearing you right, are you saying you like some people, you don't like some people, but you love all people? Especially those that you have to deal with, right? Are you saying that? Do you like some people and just like don't like other people?
See, I want to be like true to like
Right.
everyone and myself, so I'm just gonna be honest. There's some people that I hate. There's some people that I love. There's some people that I do have love for,
Right.
and they hate me. But I wish I could change that so we can have love together. What am I getting?
How you determine who to love and who not to love? How do you make that decision?
For instance, I don't have hatred for anyone here. You know,
That's because you haven't met everyone
I have
yet.
love for everyone here. But if someone were to come in and try to attack my family, or someone tries to bust down my doors of my house and try to harm me, or you know, anything like that,
Right.
or like pedophiles and whatnot, my hatred will rise and I will unleash all my fury to defend my family, to defend everyone. So,
Right. And so if someone break into your home, and while they're breaking in, you're going to ask them, are you a pedophile?
No.
If they say no.
No. What I
if
mean
they
is they're
say
already.
yes, I hate you.
No.
But if they say no, can they come on in?
No, they're already being evil by doing something
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
that's right.
So what I'm gonna do is grab my rifle and I'm gonna do what I have to do.
Nice. Amazing. Any questions for me? This is your first time. Any question or anything?
Yes. So I've been looking at a lot of your YouTube videos. I actually made a decision this morning and told my wife, like, let's go to church today.
Nice.
I made that decision today. I used to be alcoholic. I started turning to, you know, I was a pothead as well.
Pothead?
Yeah, still am, but I made
You still a pothead?
I made the decision
You
last
a
night.
pothead with a rifle?
No, listen.
What the?
Listen, last night I made a decision. I said I should stop all this. I need to be on the straight and narrow. I was
Yeah.
looking at some of your videos, and it was like 2, 3 in the morning. I just remember something you said like struck a nerve with me, where I was like, I need to, in order to be, true and honest and try to like walk in that light, I have to do it. So it's either do or die. There's no maybe, yes.
That's right.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's
can't
either
be-
you do or you don't.
You can't be hot and cold. You have to be hot all the way.
So that's why I started making decisions and say, I have to stand up for myself. I have to start speaking out. I can't stay quiet.
Yeah.
I have to do what's right and stand up for it. Even if the whole room is against me, I'm still gonna
That's
speak
right.
up.
Amazing. And so have you gone and forgiven your mother?
I haven't. I still have to do all of that.
Okay. Why
well,
haven't you done it?
I haven't done it because I want to go see her. I've been, busy with work and whatnot.
Oh, I see.
Every day. Where I started really doing is just kind of building myself back up, listening to you, and then building up my own family. So I'm helping my wife out, trying to. I'm starting it from the inside out. So from home, and then, but I do understand. I realize that that chain of command. I have to go and I have to forgive my mother.
Yeah.
I have to go speak to my father. I have to do all that. But I know that and I realize that. And when it, like how you said, when God reveals things to you, that's like, it hit me. I was like, oh my goodness. Like
That's
I've been,
right. That's right.
'cause, my mother led me astray. She pushed me against my father.
Yeah.
Growing up, there's violence in the home. Mother with drugs, father with, doing the wrong things, gang banging and whatnot. He did 13 years in federal prison. I had to grow up, take care of my 2 sisters while my mom was in prison.
Your mother was in prison, you say?
Because of my father, I guess.
Oh.
Because it was like she can't say, she can't play dumb because she was married with my father and we had a family and
That's
whatnot
right.
for so many years. So doing all that and having violence into my house as a young kid, being held hostage, being broken into because of my father's actions. Me going to the military and doing all the things, like I almost like started building up my own walls, and also went away from God because I started telling myself, why are all these negative things happening to you, all these terrible things, and
Yeah.
I don't have any explanation. But I'm just a kid. I don't understand.
Yeah.
And I need guidance. The parents are supposed to be doing that,
Yeah.
but they weren't. So I basically just fell and I raised myself and just realized that, I have been atheistic for, since I was a child. And I used to be going to the Bible thumper classes, all of that,
Yeah.
baptism, I did all that, but I went away from it and I just started identifying with violence. Instead of being myself, and because I lost my innocence, I lost my purity because of that. And I started to just realize that, and like I said, God revealed to me, and it was almost like simple. I was like,
Yeah.
I can't believe that I've been letting this happen. It's my fault.
Right on, man. It gets better and better and easier, and it's going to blow your mind.
Yeah.
You haven't seen anything yet.
I see it as like training,
Yes.
You need to train. You need to practice to reach or attain that level of excellence, and you have to keep practicing. It's a day-to-day thing. It's not like you just wake up one day and say, I'm an expert, I'm a master of this, I don't need to do it anymore. You have
I
to keep doing it.
recommend that you go and forgive your mother as soon as you can so that God can forgive you and draw you in, all the way in. And forgive your father, too. He can help it. And the rest is easy. But does she live in L.A.?
She lives in SoCal, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Los Angeles County.
I would go see her as soon as I can, only so that, because you can see what's going on now. And don't apologize to her for anything you have done, but just apologize for hating her, because she could not help herself either. And by hating her, you were playing God, you were judging her. And now that you're old enough to know better, forgive for hating. Hey, I'm sorry for hating you. You screwed up my life. You turned me away from my father. I realize now you're wrong. You couldn't help it. And God will forgive you, and the rest is easy.
Yeah.
He's already allowing you to see. He'll draw you all the way in. It's going to be amazing.
Ever since I've seen the revelations,
Yeah.
like what he's been showing me, I have just like all this weight just lifted off. I feel
That's
like I
right.
can breathe.
Yeah.
I used to have all this anger and hatred. Just it's suffocating, and it wears you down.
Nice, man. Well, it's amazing. If I can be of any help, let me know.
Thank you.
All right? And did your wife go and forgive her mother? What's your name? Did you go and forgive your mother yet?
I think so.
You did not?
I think I did.
Oh, you did it?
I have, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good. How about
while
your
ago.
father?
Yeah.
Is your husband alpha or beta?
I don't understand that.
I have been being a beta for a long time, but I have just started becoming alpha.
Nice.
And it has been, just being honest,
That's right.
At home, since I've been becoming alpha, it's like hell has been rising.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I know it's because of what you say, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you want to see the real hell in your wife or your woman, become an alpha male. All hell will come out. All the angels from hell come with her, and they try to kill you.
Well, I see that with my father, because I remember him growing up.
Yeah.
He used to tell me, like, your mom's crazy, like, all this and that. But I'm now finally starting to realize, like, yes, it's true. Like, women really are crazy, and they have something in them. But,
Yeah.
like, it's up to us. We have to be
They have
strong.
hell
We have to
in
be
them.
strong men to lift them up.
That's right, man. Women need men real bad.
Strong men.
In
Yeah.
the same way that men need God, need Christ, women need men in that manner. And I have some stuff I want to show you here, but they need men. And they need real men. They don't need half men. They need you to be real. They don't need you to be a pothead. They don't need you to be living with mama. They don't need you to be relying on others and all that crap. They need the real deal in the same way that you need Christ. Just imagine, here you are waiting to meet Christ because you heard that he was amazing, and here he come and he high. He's smoking pot. And you think, oh, but I thought he was strong. I thought he didn't need pot. And you ask Christ, why are you on pot? You smell like you had some pot this morning. It's from the earth. God made the pot. You couldn't believe in a man like that. Christ was perfect. And once we were born again, we become like him. And so there's a real energy that comes from God where you're free of anger. It's a real energy that is mind-blowing. You don't need any, be getting high and drunk and out of order sexually, and you don't need it. Anybody that need it, you don't know God yet. You don't know him. You know about him, you heard about him, you heard about forgiving your mama and all that, but you haven't found God if you're still using that stuff. Because you're using it because you can't handle reality. You can't deal with the issues of life. You need to be able to face life head on and deal with it. Not run from it, but deal with it. And if you're high and on drugs and pot and drunk, you're not dealing with it. You're running from it. You're not running toward it and deal with it. Now y'all can stay on the pot, I don't mind, and fool yourself, deceive yourself, but you're not with God. It just doesn't go that way. So I'm glad you put down the pot.
Yes, sir.
Nice,
I'm
man.
done. I'm quitting. That's it. I'm not drinking anymore either. Everything. I just need to be, like the trees.
That's
just
right.
be in sunlight, breathe, and just be.
Amazing, man. Nice. Very nice. Who said that? Who? Oh. Jay, any other questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm glad to see you, man. Make sure you guys come back to it. What's the baby name?
Kyrie,
Nice. Congratulations on the new baby.
thank you.
Right on.